Good morning. This is Daybydaysu. Today I'm going to be doing my second urban walk. My first one was last year, September. Today is Saturday morning, 5:30, the day before Easter. I'm going to be walking from Griffin and Davie Road all the way to Dania Beach Pier. It is a 9.2 mile track, and I'm going to just take my time with it and let's get it. All right. Okay, I have to find every little piece of light to be able to record because it's hella dark. I mean, it's a full moon night. It is a full moon night, so until the sun comes up, it's not going to be able to get you any good footage. So right now, I'm gonna just try and get this first leg, which is from Griffin to Sterling on Davie Road extension. That is about a mile, 1.3 miles. So I'm gonna try and get that in, get that out the way, get up to the Wawa, maybe get a little coffee or something like that. But I'm gonna just take my time with it, all right? I don't know if y'all can see that full moon. Okay, I'm pretty much started. I don't know if you can see in the distance the Hard Rock. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty lit up and it's dancing in the skyline. Right now I'm still on Davie Road trying to make it to Sterling. I have a couple checkpoints. It's pretty dark right now, so I don't know if you can see me, but I'll turn this way. I got a couple checkpoints. One checkpoint is right up here on Sterling and Davie. My other checkpoint is going to be on top of the Turnpike. From that point on, the next checkpoint is going to be on I-95, and then the next checkpoint is going to be US 1. From there, it's pretty much a straight shot from US 1. Go down Davie Road, not Davie Road, go down Dania Beach Boulevard, all the way to Dania Beach Pier. That'll be it. I'll be at my marker. Stupid me, I really didn't check the time. It was actually 5:35 when I started. So from that point, I'm gonna just be riding it out. Okay. I'm kind of excited now. Got the blood going. For some reason, I mean, it's humid. It was kind of cool, but I've been sweating. Finally made it to Sterling. This is the hardest part to me, this track right here from Griffin to Sterling, because it's so dark, right? This time of morning is so dark, you got to keep your head on a swivel. You got to keep looking around and looking over your shoulder. And I got my earbuds in one ear, but I'm on my way. I think I'm gonna make this pit stop at Wawa. And listen, when I tell you, once you take your time with it and you just pace yourself, and I think I got my rhythm going, everything is gonna be lovely. Get a little coffee in me, get a little energized, get a little inspired. I am inspired, but a little bit more inspired. Across the street. Yeah, so this is pretty much like the test length. You know, when I walk this mile right here, coming from Griffin to Sterling, it's pretty much to test everything. Make sure that my shoes are fitting right. Make sure that, you know, I'm feeling comfortable. I got a little energy going, and that, you know, nothing's going wrong. And whatever it is that I have to correct, I could correct it at the Wawa right here. As far as I got water in my backpack, which feels good because it's frozen and it's on my lower back, and it's kind of cool on my lower spine right now, so that's kind of comfortable. But I'm gonna go in here in the Wawa. Just I'm not gonna eat anything, but I'm gonna just make sure everything is right with me, get some coffee, and just get inspired about the rest of the trip, okay? Yes, yes, yes. Let me tell you, the key to doing anything, especially working out, and to get your mind up off anything, is to have some good R&B music. And I got my coffee, and the whole thing I'm doing now is just, I'm not walking like a workout walking. I'm walking faster than I would if I was just going somewhere, but not at a workout pace. The sun is starting to come up, and starting to get a little brighter, which means I'm getting a little bit more comfortable as far as being out in the dark. So I'm coming up on my first checkpoint, which is the top of the Turnpike, and I'm excited about that, because from there it's pretty much no turning back. You know, I gotta push forward. I feel good. My feet, my knees, my back, everything feel good. And one thing I noticed from walking all of these years is that most people say when they walk, their back hurts. And it's because you're slunched over or you're looking down. But if you make it a habit of, you know, walking upright and your body's in a straight line, it's not gonna be an issue. Your back is not gonna hurt. Your lower back is not gonna hurt. That's a little key. That's just something I'm thinking about and trying to be conscious of, is keeping my back straight and keeping my posture okay, because I got a long way to go. 9.2 miles. All right, so I'll hit you at my first checkpoint. Okay, I made it to my first checkpoint, the top of the Turnpike. You can see the Hard Rock in the distance. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. It's something about when the sun starts to come up, it makes you feel so energized and so anxious about the day and trying to get the day started. This is a view that many of you don't see. And I don't know if you can see it in the distance, but we got a nice moon. The moon is setting. I don't know if you can see that from here, but it's just a beautiful day. The sun is rising in front of me. The moon is setting behind me. I'm on top of the Turnpike, eastward. I was gonna stop. I thought I was gonna be pretty tired, and I was gonna stop here at my first checkpoint, but I feel good. I got good vibes on my music list, and I'm gonna just keep going. My next checkpoint is I-95. So I'm gonna take y'all with me along the route. I don't know what to expect. There's no stores, there's nothing but houses and businesses pretty much in that route. So it might be kind of lonely, but I got my vibes, I got my music. I'm excited about watching the sun come up, walking east on Sterling. So, y'all ride with me. Okay, when I tell you right now, this is a lonely road. This Sterling between 441 and I-95 is a pretty lonely, boring road. I can tell you that I see some shops and stuff that I didn't even know existed, and some places that I might visit a little bit later. But it's just walking. I had to change from the R&B music to a podcast or something, just because of the monotonous of the the music started to get on my nerves. So I need to listen to something to stimulate my mind. I might just go silent and just be one with my thoughts in a few, but for now, I'm just listening to a podcast. I feel a little aching on my ankle, on my left ankle. I wore 2 socks and I have my leggings over my ankle, so I don't know why my shoes is rubbing up against the back of my ankle, but hopefully it's not going to be a problem. I feel it. I feel the rubbing, but I don't think it's going to be a problem, hopefully. Oh my God, this is a long, boring track. I think I'm halfway. I could see I-95 way in the distance, but as you see with these trees and just this long sidewalk, it is so boring. Thank God I got my podcast I'm listening to take my mind away. The sun just came up and hit my face and made me realize I forgot my shades. So I'm gonna be squinting pretty much half the way when the sun gets up a little higher. But oh my God, this is boring. This is boring. I need to really sit down. Right now it's 7:25. I need to sit down somewhere just for a second, just for 5 minutes, just because, you know, my legs are starting to get a little fatigued. So once I make it to 95, I'll check back in with y'all. All right. Okay, I had to stop here at this Cafe Noir. I have no idea what it is, but I just needed to take a break. I see 95. I'm probably about 2 blocks away from 95, and the sun is killing me in my face, but I have my trusty hat. So I'll put this on and help me block out some of that sun. I got 2 bottles of water I put in the freezer. One is melted so far, so, and I need to check my foot to make sure it's doing okay, my ankle, because I think it might be bleeding. It feels like it's bleeding. The chafing and everything that's going on with my ankle right now is just, it's very uncomfortable, and it's just aggravating. So I need to check on it to make sure it's not really a problem. I really don't know what happened. I walk every day. I mean, I ain't gonna say every day, but I walk at least 3 times a week. I mean, workout walking, like at Vista View, up and down the hills. I walk on Orange Drive, maybe, you know, 2 miles a day. 2 miles, 3 miles at a time. In these shoes, these are Nikes. These are pretty good. I got them up in, I think I bought these up in Orlando. They're pretty good shoes. They never put me down, but I guess, you know, the continuous walking, or maybe I just laced them too tight. Who knows? It don't. I'll check on that in a minute. But I'm seeing a lot of shops. Once I got closer to 95s, I'm seeing a lot of shops and a lot of little whatnot restaurants and little, you know, mom and pop areas that looks very interesting. And I'll probably be coming back and checking those out. It's a wonder. When I come by here 50 miles an hour, you don't see none of that. But when you stop and you're walking and you're paying attention and you're looking, you're like, oh, I didn't know that was there. I didn't know this was here. And it's kind of, you know, it's kind of interesting. So I never knew that Sterling was actually Hollywood. I thought I was still in Davie all the way until you get up to 95, but actually it's Hollywood. I came through what is called, I believe, Emerald City. And it's a large Jewish community, and it's just some interesting stuff I need to go back and check out. So I'm gonna sit here for a minute, check on my foot, maybe drink some ice water I have, and continue on. 95 is right there, which is my 2nd checkpoint, and I'll probably stop there again and take my time. Y'all stay tuned. Yes, I made it to my second checkpoint. I-95, baby. I-95, baby. In my New Orleans accent. Yo, I'm feeling good. So my next checkpoint would be US 1, Dania Beach, Boulevard. I'm gonna just stop here for a second. Catch myself, catch my, you know, catch the little shade right now. Not that it's too hot and humid, but it feels good just to stop. My ankle, it's not bleeding, it's a little sore, but it's all right. I think I can manage. When I took both socks off and the shoes and put it back, everything seemed like it's okay for now. So we'll ride it out. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. The time is 8 o'clock. Time is 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna stop here for about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna keep pushing. Yeah, baby. Finally made it to Dania Beach. Dania Beach, baby. I'm right here at my third checkpoint, which is US 1, Federal Highway. And then I'll move over to Dania Beach Boulevard. Take that straight shot to the pier. It's 8 o'clock? No. Sorry, it's 8:25. So 3 hours. 3 hours and I'm here. Okay, I'm at my final checkpoint. I'm at my final checkpoint at Dania Beach Boulevard in US 1. I'm excited, but then at the same time, I'm kind of on edge because this Dania Beach Boulevard is the most boring stretch. It's probably about 3 miles, and when I tell you, there's nothing but sidewalk and trees until you get to the beach. So I'm kind of dreading that, but at the same time, I just made a little analogy about the human body. Now when I started walking this morning, it's like my knee started hurting within the first mile, and it's like, oh, it's aching me, and I see why people stop after they start working out, because you have to actually walk through the pain. The knee was aching, and it was like, oh, should I stop? But I kept going. And what happened? After a while, it went away, like brand new, like nothing ever happened. Further on down the road, I think when I got to my 4th mile or whatever, my ankle started hurting. And you know, it's like, I know all the bones in the foot and the ankle and everything, and it's like, really, I was limping for like 2 miles. Just limping, like, oh my God, like, should I stop? But I didn't want to stop. I wanted to keep going. And of course, the pain subsided, and it's like my ankle is brand new again. So this is just something to think about when you're working out, is that whatever little aches and pains that you have in your body, just work through it. You know, sometimes it's little things in the body, air pockets, little arthritis or whatever. But when you keep moving it, the body corrects itself, and it's like it never happened. It's just astonishing. I mean, the pain was so much that I thought I would have to stop, but I didn't stop. I just kept going. So I'm gonna sit here for about another 10 minutes, And before I jump on, you know, Dania Beach Boulevard and make it my way to the beach in this lonely track, I'm gonna show you how boring this track is. It's something else. But the thing is, once I pass through this, it is home free. I am there. All right, y'all stay tuned. All right, Dania Beach. Finally made it. I'm still on Dania Beach Boulevard. This is so boring. This road is nothing to see. There's nothing to distract me, to take my mind away. So the only thing I have to focus on is this sidewalk. But I'm making it. When I stopped back there at my last checkpoint, I stayed there for like 5 minutes. When I tell you, I felt like the old man that I was when I had to get up and start to walk. I couldn't move. I felt like decrepit. But once I got the blood flowing and got the joints moving again, you know, I got back to my pace. So I'm good right now. So I'm at a halfway point right now. I see the bridge. It's gonna be hard as hell to getting over that bridge, but I'm gonna do what I have to do and I'm gonna make it. I feel energized, I feel good. I know once I stop, everything is gonna break down and fall apart, but it's all good. All right, y'all stay with me. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with that track. Made it to the top of the bridge. Made it to the top of the bridge. I'm so happy. Got all that behind me. It was long and boring, but podcast got me through it. I'm gonna just sit here right now and take in this view. Look at this. Welcome to Dania Beach. It's a beautiful city, beautiful place to be. My feet are killing me. My toes are on fire. I think as soon as I can see the ocean right now, but as soon as I get over to the beach, I think I'm gonna take my shoes off and dip my toes in the water and just walk along the beach in the sand and in the water just to cool them off. But I got maybe 200-300 yards to go and I'm at the pier. Okay, this water is so cold, but it feels so good. Oh my God. Oh, my bunions, my corns, the joints in my toes, they're all screaming. Look at the pier. You can see the pier right there. See beautiful day for the beach. Beautiful day. And I'm so happy I made it. I'm gonna just walk real slow in the sand and let my feet just soak up some of this coolness. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. Yes. I'll hit y'all back when I get to the pier. Yeah, baby. Let me tell you, I've been thinking about this all week. Since last weekend, I've been thinking about this. What it would be like to walk from where I live in Davie on Griffin and Davie Road all the way to Dania Beach Pier. 9.2 miles, I mapped it out. I went ahead and did it. And I'm here, baby. Let me tell you, you set your mind to anything, you could do anything. Anything you put your mind to, you could do it. And it's not as hard as it seems. But this urban hiking is something that I'm gonna get into. Really, I gotta map out something else I wanna do. I did 12 miles last year, I didn't film it. This is 9.2, so I'm getting back in. I gotta see what it's gonna be for the next adventure. Where I'm gonna go, how far I'm gonna go. So, and it's just really much the exercise, but then at the same time, it's the looking around, the seeing things that you miss, the understanding the neighborhoods and the different neighborhoods, and just being aware of your surroundings and just having fun with it. It was an adventure this morning, beautiful adventure, and let me tell you, I want everybody to get out and try and do this. Explore your neighborhood. Until the next time, y'all enjoy your life, love everybody you know, and just keep it pushing.